Do not ever let your wife talk you into painting your house. It's a scam.
No, babe, you have to do the work.
Yes, ma'am.
So we started a home improvement project. We are doing a home gym.
Yeah.
And we did the floor. So the floor looks really nice.
Yeah.
And then the next step was painting.
Yeah.
You know, and Augustus is the type of man that wants to pay for things versus doing them.
And this is my
preference,
debate. Babe, this
right?
is my, yes, 100%.
Okay. And do you remember when you said you were more of a handyman than my father?
Yeah.
Which is not true.
No. I didn't say that. I said your dad and I are similar in the sense that, if you're watching comments, I said your dad and I are similar in the sense that we would pay for our comforts than go through the stress of doing things ourselves.
That is not true.
Okay.
My dad.
We put out the question. Babe, we put out your mom is married to your dad.
We need an example. Give an example.
An example of being.
My dad will do things that he definitely cannot do by himself.
Will your dad make the fence himself?
He can't do it, so he's going to pay for it. If he can paint, my dad will paint. If he can do something with his car, he will do it. If he can do something in the house, he will do it.
Babe, he likes car and he likes like electronic and tech stuff. He's really passionate about those things, right? So he would fix his car because that's not work for him. He would fix camera in the house. So
you're saying my dad wouldn't paint? He'd pay for someone to paint?
He would pay for somebody to pay to paint the garage. Man, I'm telling you, he would pay. Who painted the house when they renovated the house?
The entire house. Who's going to paint their entire house?
But I was talking to your dad on the phone when you called him, and he was telling me about like he got some guy to build his
because they built it from scratch, babe.
That is what been Andy means.
No,
it's okay.
No, Augustus wants to give up as soon as he puts the roller onto the wall.
And then,
how many times have you tried to buy the sprayer or research who should paint the garage?
And I'm gonna say this, okay? I'm gonna say this. And I'll tell you, it would make sense when I say this. If you're actually listening and you just don't want, if you're listening to get to the end of this conversation,
I am listening.
Not because you're trying to compare me to your dad, but
you're not being truthful.
I'm telling you, we're gonna get comments, right? I'm gonna send this episode to your mom, and she's gonna comment on this section. And the thing is, I said we're comparable in that level. Like if your dad can hire somebody to do something, he would opt for that. That's my stand. You said no. He would rather do it himself. That's what you said.
Yes.
Okay, cool. End of conversation. We're gonna come back.
My siblings agree.
It's okay. We're gonna come back and look at the comments. But this is my stand. I work 9 to 5. No jokes. I work really, really hard every single day. I use my brain.
Yeah.
Every single day.
Yeah.
And I make decent income.
Yes.
To be able to afford.
Yes.
To buy somebody's time to do that particular work for me. So the truth of the matter is that I don't want to finish 9 to 5 and then pick up paint and do 6 to 11 when I can afford to pay somebody $1,000 or less and get it done.
But to me, it's not worth $1,000.
You be the judge of that. To me,
it can be $1,000 can be repurposed for something else. If it's something that your body, you are willing and able to do.
See, that's the thing. Why do we work? Why do we make money? What do you think? Why do you think you go to work? Somebody said, I'm going to pay you $70 an hour. And another person, the same time, they go to work. Somebody said, I'm paying you $17 per hour. What do you think the difference is? This is a good conversation. Why do you think somebody looks at you and say, I'm paying you $70 per hour, I'm paying you $80 per hour, and I'm paying this person that works the same duration of time, $17 per hour? Because your time is worth different value, right?
Right. Different level of work
it might be even more intense. The $17 per hour might be more physically demanding, right? But you're paid more, right? Because somebody looks at you and say, I consider your time much more valuable than this $17 per hour person, right? The output that you give within that period of time. Okay. And the purpose, from my point of view, the ultimate purpose of you making $70 per hour or whatever it is that you can afford to pay somebody $17 per hour to work for 1 hour. While you work for 1 hour and you make 70, you can take 17 and pay that person and buy that 1 hour. That's how it works. That's optimization. It's not, from your point of view, like, oh, you can do it yourself. Yeah, but I also want to rest because I've worked all day. I can afford to pay somebody less to do it for me. That's my view. I swear.
I'd rather spend the money on something.
Like what?
Like an experience or something that...
You can still have that experience if you want to.
Not if you already spent the money.
I think you misconstrue.
And I also don't like to feel like I can't do anything. I don't want to feel handicapped. Like I can't do stuff in my own house.
Not painting your house is not handicapped, babe. The thing is, to be honest with you, I didn't enjoy that experience. I did it because we started it and we gotta finish it, right? In my mind, I'm like, that week was kind of like very stressful because we're done with work, we change into our painting clothes and we paint and shower and go to bed.
But at the end of the finished product, it's like, I contributed to this. I contributed to it. I was part of this process.
Oh yeah, if I paid for it, I will have that same feeling too. I didn't steal the money on the road. I worked hard. I hired somebody that did this. Look at me. I am even creating labor.
No. You know what I think it is? Mm-hmm. It's because you were shielded from any physical labor growing up.
For a start, I wasn't shielded from any physical labor. No, that's not the word that I will use.
Okay.
I didn't do a lot of physical labor. I wasn't shielded.
You weren't shielded? Your father didn't pay or make sure that you weren't with everyone working, doing physical labor?
Yeah, because it's against child labor. What are you talking about?
Babe, it's not even child labor.
It is child labor.
It's building character.
Oh, so you say I don't have character. You're saying I don't have character. That's what you're saying.
Tell the example I'm talking about.
Like in school, I went to a boarding school. Mm-hmm. And in the evening, they would have students come out and cut the grasses. Mm-hmm. And I didn't do that because I just wasn't built for it. I picked the litters. I did something. I picked the litters around the school. Me and my other friends, we did that. I used to cut grasses, but my father was worried about the safety of somebody. We use matches.
Machetes?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. And my father was old when he had me. I understand his worry too. If I have a child now, I'll probably do the same thing. He was old. He didn't want to stop.
No.
It's okay. You have no idea. Did you grow up?
Physical activity.
Did you grow up in... Also, think about it this way. Do you think that... All jokes apart. Do you think that the people that cut grass at that point in time, do you think it made them a better person?
No, but why do you feel so special that you can't do it?
I didn't feel special. It's just the fact that I am paying a lot of tuition to be in that school.
So is every other kid there.
Well, so think about it. If every other parents in that particular school did what my dad did, then maybe their kids would not have to cut the grass. It's only fair that somebody is paying for tuition and you're not using them for labor.
Did he pay extra?
He didn't pay extra. He just told them that he doesn't want me to do that. He can find him some other activity that he can do. It's as simple as that. But anyway, the point here is that you say that, oh, it helps you build character. I disagree with that. It's just...
Your tolerance now is very low.
For physical labor, yes. Why do you think I would be ashamed to admit that?
Babe, I feel like painting a wall isn't.
Okay, let's see. So what is your problem, or what do you have against paying somebody to do it? Because you want to use the money for something else.
Yeah.
So what if you can afford to do that and do something else?
Like pay someone and do something else?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I value just being a part of the process in some way.
Okay.
Like being hands-on in some way.
That's fine. It doesn't make you a better person.
I did not say that.
No. You said, oh, your blah, 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 blah is low, blah, blah, blah. It helps you build character. The point I'm trying to make is this. If you enjoy it, it goes back to the example of your dad working on his car. If you enjoy it, okay, it's fine. But if you don't enjoy it and you can afford to pay somebody to do it for you, that is also fine too.
But you don't see it as like a bonding opportunity?
How did we bond? Because
we're going through the struggle together.
We did not bond while we were painting. You were in your corner, bitching as I was. about the stress of what we're going through. Sometimes we look at it like, bro, we can't. So
it's bonding, babe. It's a memory. I don't want
to trauma bond. But anyway, my point is that there's no wrong or right way to do it. I think you think there's a wrong way to do it. That's what I think. I think you strongly believe that the wrong way to do it is hiring somebody.
In instances, if I can do it myself, I just do it myself. It's the same thing. It's the same way I feel about my hair. Like I was gonna go to the salon and have someone retwist my hair for the wedding. Mm-hmm. And then I looked at the price and I was like, I could just do it myself.
See, that's just the thing. That's just you. That's the thing, right? Like, for me, I would rather have somebody do it for me if I can afford it, which I know you can. You get what I'm saying? Like, why would I stress myself when I can pay somebody to alleviate that stress? Do you know why rich people are rich? Like, do you know a common theme between like people that are like average and the people that are successful and wealthy and doing well in life? Is because they've been able to master how to buy other people's time.
Outsource.
Yes. You have to leverage your resources to get what you want. Think about it this way. That week that we're painting, we didn't post one, like you were not able to schedule any shots for the podcast. Right. That is time that could have been allotted to that particular task or activity.
That's fair.
Why do we pay somebody to edit our video? It's a software. If we want to learn it, we can do it over and over and over again. It will be shit, but we'll eventually learn and get better at it. But you're leveraging somebody's hour while you focus on some other important things.
True.
That's just the way that I think about it. True. Even if I don't want to do anything in the evening, I'm recovering from the stress of the day. I am able to operate at the peak of myself when I wake up 9 a.m. in the morning to do what actually pays me. That's how I think about it. Okay, I'm done defending myself.